What's up, everybody? Here's me pulling up on Keely Oubre Jr. at pre-shoot-around warm-ups against the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Charlotte Hornets. Kelly's just getting his shot off. I guess he's just trying to get comfortable with the ball. He did take about like 20 to 25 shots, so he's working on his game, hitting different spots, making easy layups. Made sure to hit his free throws, as you see a little later on in the video. You'll notice him hitting his free throws. But it was just good to see and be around somebody that's working on their craft. It makes me become a better basketball player to begin with. Seeing the grind, the effort, to come into a game early and to really get your shot off, get going pre-game, because that's just gonna make it much easier for you in-game, especially when you're playing in-game speed. Here you've noticed that he's hit a couple shots. He moves on to a different, spot where he's very comfortable, working on his release, his timing. At the end of it all, it's just muscle memory and repetition. And if you can get enough muscle memory and repetition throwing the same shot over and over again, your buckets will go in. It gets more consistent as you practice. So, you do get out what you put in. And the more you put in, I promise you, the more you'll get out. Yeah, so, keep shooting your shot, without a doubt. I see Del Curry standing on the side. I don't know who he was talking to, but he seemed like one of the Charlotte Hornets training staff or coaching staff. I could just tell by his demeanor and his posture. They were there for at least a good 20 minutes talking, watching Kelly, shoot around. At this point, he stretched it out to the three-point line. As you can see, he's knocking them down from 30 feet. Very easy, very smooth, and that's what you want in a shot. You don't want your shot to be forced unless you're, in the crunch with 5 seconds left on the shot clock and you got to throw up a buzzer beater. At that point, you just pray that it goes in. And here he moves to the free throw line. You'll notice he misses the first one and barely hits rim, but then you make adjustments off of that. So it's like reading the defense and making sure that you can adjust constantly, shot for shot. You're trying to read the defender's foot position because you're trying to attack his primary foot most of the time. So there's just so much about basketball, and I don't have enough time to talk about it, but it's good chatting with y'all. Thank you for tuning in.